Hey there everyone, it's Has here, and by now I assume all of you know that last night's Nintendo Direct has announced the first expansion pass for Splatoon 3. The announcement showcased two waves of this season pass called Inkopolis, a nostalgic comeback of Splatoon 1, and Side Order, a main story content DLC coming later this year. Judging from the trailer and how they used the graphic assets for the title cards used for Inkopolis and Side Order, we can definitely expect more waves in the future, which makes me assume this whole large paid DLC content that was announced back at the original trailer refers to a season pass of many DLCs over the life of Splatoon 3. There are a few questions about the expansion pass already I'd like to address, and also the big panic question everyone's been asking: where's the fresh season trailer and their announcements? So we'll get through all of this. So first, Wave 1, the Inkopolis DLC, from the looks of it pretty much is a cosmetic DLC that includes the iconic plaza from the first Splatoon. You'll be able to travel between Splatsville and Inkopolis anytime through Underground, and I assume it's basically just an optional setting about which plaza you prefer more as your hub world for Splatoon 3. All content is available in Inkopolis as well, so Table Turf Grisco is also included despite not being present in the first game. And also during Splatfest, all the plazas will be celebrating, so depending on if you like the previous idols more, maybe you will want to spend your Splatfest in Inkopolis. The one question I've been thinking about and also discussing it is, while this makes sense as a cosmetic DLC, could it actually be a preparation for something bigger? Especially with the rumors of a brand new Salmon Run mode floating around, it's been speculated that perhaps Inkopolis is going to be the scene for this new game mode for lore purposes that you can explore if you purchase the DLC. But it would still be available for everyone to access through the matchmaking to not bar any multiplayer content behind the paywall, at least hopefully, otherwise this would be pretty bad. Finally, I hope I'm right on this, but I would expect if I buy a Splatoon 1 cosmetic DLC, that it would also mean I can use Splatoon 1's music in Turf Wars, right? At least I hope so, and I would love that, especially if they would add Splatoon 2 cosmetic DLC later down the line. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels this way. A good variety of music would be awesome, especially if you can choose by which plaza you enter the matchmaking from. The price of the expansion pack is $25, which costs some ruckus, but worry not, as this price includes both the cosmetic DLC and the main story content of Side Order, which will be released later this year. With that said, yes, we're already getting further and more story for Splatoon 3, and this one just feels ghastly. From the dead corals in the trailer to the weird use of colors that are not particularly present in Splatoon suggest it will be quite dark a story to explore. Of course, the title is also quite suggestive, and the community has been on a roll ever since it was announced about speculating the whole story and the identity of all the characters present in the trailer. Since if you watch carefully, there are multiple flashbacks of images that you have to pause the video for to really take a good look at them. My favorite mild speculation is just basically that this will be a Team Order story DLC of maybe what would have happened if Team Order won in Splatoon 2, or maybe simply what happened after the Splatfest, who knows, but I'll rather leave the speculation to everyone for themselves. So as I said, it looks pretty chilling and dark. A lot of comparisons have also been made to Nier Automata's copied City 2, which I have to admit is very on spot, but I can't imagine a similar setting for Splatoon. Again, who knows? This is certainly going to be a full-on campaign, and it's part of the same $25 expansion pack, but this wave is going to be released later this year, and I'm sure we'll get more information about it. Also, I personally expect multiple main story DLCs in the future and not just this one, and it makes a lot of sense with their large paid DLC announcement back in the day, and I think they are transitioning into this season pass-like system of constantly adding something new, just like they are doing with Mario Kart basically. Now, to address the elephant in the room, where's all the changes? Where's the fresh season trailer? I talked about this on my Twitter before the Direct. I've looked at the dates when the chill season was announced, and I was surprised as the dates were very familiar to what we have right now. Chill season was announced out of the blue during the Pokemon Splatfest on November the 14th, I believe the final day of the Splatfest as a celebration. The Chocolate Splatfest is being held right now for us, and the dates for the main event is 11th to 13th Japanese time, which is awfully close, and the circumstances are also quite the same, being so close to the end of chill season. So because of this, I said I don't think there will be any news about the season during the Direct, and they will do a separate announcement later, which by now they have confirmed on the Japanese Twitter account as well. basically expect a fresh season announcement trailer to drop during or right after the Splatfest, and I believe Nintendo will start slow feeding us information every day or so about the new stuff on their Twitter, just like they did last time. But that is all for the quick summary of the Splatoon part of the Direct, everyone. Hope you're all excited. I'm actually quite pumped for a new plaza as well. I just hope we also get new music with that, you know? I'd love that. Nothing would make me happier, honestly. I'd love to play more Turf War with different music. Let me know what you all think about the expansion pass or the wave system they introduced, and if you're looking forward to the side order or not. For more Splatoon content, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll be covering the next season announcement as soon as they drop. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.